I guess it's time for me to make that video about how I feel after a year of playing this game. Long story short, it's the best gacha game I ever played. Why it's the best gacha game I ever played is because this is the one gacha
Awaiting further
game
instructions.
where I don't feel like I have to pull for the latest thing to make the game seem viable to me. Every other gacha game I've ever played, and I haven't played many of them, but like I've played Dragon Ball Legends, I've played the Devil May Cry game. I even played like Plants vs Zombies back in the day. And that even that game, like I never paid for Plants vs Zombies. I oh, and I also played Kingdom Hearts. I think it was called Unchained X. It was called something, I think something before that, but I played that one. That's the only gacha game I've ever spent on. But like this game, like I'm a free to play player. I've played 10 out of the 12, no, maybe 9 out of the 12 months that this game has been around. And this is everything I got in the game.
Ready and waiting.
I have all these characters and all of their engines. Like, again, free to play, I've never spent money on this game. All these characters, all their signature engines or whatnot. I'm missing two. I'm missing hers and I'm missing Grace. But just playing it, like I never felt like I struggle at this game. The combat feels so good. Yeah, see Grace, I'm missing it. The combat feels just amazing. Like I like the way the build system is. Is at first I'm not gonna lie, it was a little struggle to understand like how it worked. Like for example, like I had this girl Yanagi, and like originally I like her build for me was like what would be considered an attack lightning, I guess, attack electric damage type of build that I was building because I didn't understand how the disc worked before. But now that you understand it, you know that you want to do like anomaly for her and stuff like that, and it just makes more sense to do and everything. But just like the game doesn't feel like, oh, like I messed up dag, I just messed up my whole account. It never feels like that. Everything in this game just feels like, bro, like somebody could just pick up the game today and then they could just they could just learn it and then just unlock characters and like their play style, like how it plays and feels immediately. Like it's just really fun. Um, what was I gonna say? It was something I was thinking. Oh yeah, so like one thing I will say to anybody who's trying to get into this game is there isn't a meta in this game. Like a lot of people say that, and I'm gonna tell you why there's not a meta in this game. Because there's nothing in this game that requires you to like have like the best character with the best stats in order for you to beat. Even this mode right here, even this what's it called, Deadly Assault. Like, granted, I have good teams now. Like I didn't used to be able to 3-star everything, but I know just like standard fundamentals of the game. Like I know how to play it. I know like what the team does. I know like what passive abilities increase what. But then there's people who like way surpass me where they're just like bro, if you put this and this on a team, like you make the enemy's ice defense 0, and then you could inflict like 300k per hit and all of this craziness with just A rank characters. It's like anybody could do that. I don't have like the disc and everything set up for me to do that, but like it's my point is that the game doesn't require you to have top tier everything to beat it, and that's what I love about it. It's just so perfect, man. The things that make it not perfect is like glitches and like some lag spikes and things like that in the menus that like I
Ready
still
and
harp
waiting.
on to this day. But just overall the game feels excellent. The other thing is that I was gonna say if you're getting into the game, right? Oh, these are the characters I don't have, by the way. But if you're getting into the game, don't pull. I'm gonna say it like this: don't pull because you think you need a character. Pull because you like the character. So, for example, if you only started with the basic three characters, which is her, and Billy, right? And you saw a character like in the pull, I don't know. Let's do a random character that doesn't even fit, right? Let's say let's say Grace, right? So you see this character, and then you're like, oh, she looks cool, but does she fit the team? Regardless of whether she fit the team or not, pull for the character because you like the character. If she looks cool to you, pull for the character because you can still just build her and then make it work with the team. You know what I mean? Like for a long time, my team was Anby, uh, who was my middle character? My middle character because I didn't know about like how good Nicole was at first, so it was like Anby. Who did I use? It was Anby. Man, I forgot my own team. It was electric. I know I was playing electric team a lot. It was. Oh, I think it was her. It's Andy, Rena, and Yanagi, right? Which like they don't have no real team synergy, but because I like this character so much, the electric on electric it just works. Like you use her, you stun a character. She makes it so that she kind of like cheats the enemy's defense, and then her stats like just makes it so that you're doing a lot of damage. It wasn't like the biggest damage in the world, but it was enough to get by in the game. And that's just me playing average. Again, I didn't have these maxed out this build and everything like that. I built her completely incorrect of what her character was supposed to be built by, but it works. So you can any character you see here that looks cool, pull for the character. Trust me when I tell you, pull for the character. It don't matter if they fit on your team or not. Like this guy is one of the newest characters. Look like Kung Fu Panda. Like a lot of people just like Kung Fu Panda in general. If you released a character that looked like Tai Lung, I would immediately pull for it because that's a cool looking character. Release a snow leopard that does like Kung Fu and stuff. Regardless of if I have a team or not that he synergizes with, I'm pulling for the character because I like the character. So again, if you're getting into this game, don't be bugged out. Don't try to build like don't listen to people that say, "Oh, well, if you don't got this character, you can't win." Like again, pull for the character cuz you like the character. But that's pretty much it, man. Like I love this game, man. I really do, and I hope the creators of the game understand why this game is so successful and why it's so adored with just what it provides. It's just because of the freedom that they give the players. It's not a requirement. Like the gacha is not a requirement of the game. Side note, Hoyoverse, if you're listening, make a fighting game. Trust me, make a fighting game with all of the Hoyoverse characters and make it a gacha fighting game. And what I mean by that is you don't have to make it so that you have to pull for like a top tier character, right? I just mean like the gacha part of it could be like it could be aesthetics. It could be like something like a weapon. Maybe a weapon gives the character an extra passive ability or something like that, right? But like if it was me, if I could do this with Hoyo, I would right now. I would make a fighting game. I don't know too much about Genshin Impact. I know a little bit about Honkai Impact. I know a lot about this, but I would make a fighting game where the game itself matches the abilities of what's in this game. So, like for example, if you have, let's say, because I was thinking about this. Let's say if you have the Soldier 11, right? So Soldier 11 ability, like her fire makes her do more damage, right? So maybe like in the fighting game version, she has a level one super that for a limited time, all of her moves are fire damage, and then you do more damage for a limited time. Then you could
Why
take, let me
you
say,
always
a
eyeing me
random character,
eyeball?
or like
I'll
Evelyn,
protect you
right?
from
Take
anything.
Evelyn, and then like her thing would be like you do DHC. The DHC is delayed hyper combo. That's when you do like a super attack, and then you switch to another character, and the other character comes in the screen, does a super attack. Maybe when you do that, like as Evelyn, like she does more damage.
I
Maybe you
got your
like
back.
trigger like the all the characters will have like the game mechanic would be assist, but then triggers assist would have like a special type of cooldown where like she could come in on the screen like twice as fast as other characters since she has like aftershock, things like that. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but like that's just an idea I had, bro. I wish they create a fighting game. Just do it. Just do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Hoyoverse, just do it. But yeah, that's how I feel about a ZZZ, man. I love this game. I really do.